We often say we want our kids to become critical thinkers. We want them to develop healthy relationships, to be resilient, to learn how to recover from failure. We want them to develop problem-solving skills and to be civic-minded. And we want them to play. They are kids, after all. While many subjects and experiences hit on a few of these aspects, I'm here to talk about something that hits on all of them: chess. After 3 moves, there are more than 9 million different possible positions. After 4, that number increases to 288 billion. In fact, the number of possible games is more than the number of atoms in the observable universe. These numbers are staggering. Students must be able to analyze each position to find the best move. Take this position, for example. While there are over 20 possible moves for black, only one of them leads to checkmate. You must ignore all of the other possibilities and focus in on the one that will win the game. Critical thinking is necessary in order to play and in order to win. However, chess is more than about winning. The picture on the left shows Wellington and Centennial students at the Columbus Area High School Chess League. In between rounds, the 2 teams scrimmage together and go over their games, as they often meet in competition. These friendships may last for a couple of years or for much longer than that, as the picture on the right shows. This is a picture of me from 6th grade. The man in the picture, Chuck, was my former chess coach. 17 years later, Chuck still coaches chess, and he and I are good friends. He's actually in the audience right now. I see him all around Ohio at different chess tournaments, both coaching and playing. These friendships we form in chess, they can last for decades. Intuitively, I knew that there were many benefits to playing chess. However, when I was a master's student at Ohio State, I wanted to explore the academic gains of chess. I quickly found several articles that linked chess to mathematical problem solving. Skills such as analyzing, planning, decision-making, and assessing outcomes are used both when students play chess and when they solve math problems. The argument is that chess helps develop these skills, which then transfer over to mathematical problem solving. Because these skills are more general, researchers argue that the best time to teach chess is when students are young. Because of this research, I applied for a Wellington Student Engagement Grant. About once a week, I go down to the 4th grade and teach a chess concept, such as checkmate. At the beginning of the study, I gave pretests which measured chess ability, problem-solving skills, and metacognition. At the end of the study, the students will take post-tests, and I will see if there are any gains in these areas. If the results are significant, I hope to present these findings at conferences, perhaps publish them, and write additional grants to get chess in more classrooms. My goal is to promote chess as much as possible in Central Ohio. Outside of Wellington, I co-founded and am part of a nonprofit called the Columbus Chess Academy. I volunteer my time teaching chess, directing tournaments, and hosting summer camps. Chess is a game anyone can learn, no matter what their background is. Several of the Wellington students attended and have volunteered at these events. During the breakout session, come to Russilli to meet some of the students who love to play. Challenge them to a 5-minute game or learn how to play if you don't know how to. I'll also be there to answer any questions about the engagement grant, the nonprofit, or the research I did at Ohio State. Thank you.